Hi, so there's myself and my son Ben, who's nearly 18, and then we've got a dog GLaDOS, who'll probably make an appearance soon, and then we have our wonderful nurse Alfie and our wonderful carer Tendai. They've come into our lives because it became extremely challenging looking after Ben on my own. He has complex needs and he's lovable, but very hard work and very tall and big build, so even physically it was becoming extremely difficult. So the challenges we faced were me taking Ben out on my own because Ben is very tall and big and has very unpredictable, quite aggressive behaviours, and it can be very violent. So he would physically and verbally attack me daily. So since we've had Alfie and Tendai come into our lives, it's made life so much easier. I have freedom to do my hobbies. Ben can express himself as a young man, and that's him there. He's so much happier because obviously there was a lot of pressure on me all the time, and it does make things difficult because if you're with someone 24/7, you get a bit tired of each other, and he's very hard work, so it was draining. We can also go out whenever Ben wants to. As a family, we can go and eat in restaurants, we can go to a games shop, we can go swimming. There's lots of things we are more able to do now than we ever could, just the two of us. They have worked really hard on lowering his aggression to the point that it's very unusual if Ben does physically attack me. Our home was not a home, it was more of a prison. So I'm able to have a life, I'm able to go out, do my hobbies, enjoy life, see my friends, have a relationship, and I enjoy being mummy, and I can enjoy being Hazel.
Working with Ben, they have been short steps each and every time, little steps each and every day. And over the period I have worked with Ben, I have seen progress. From the very first day I started working with Ben to the present day today, that we can sit down, we can talk with Ben, we can laugh, and to me I find it to be very rewarding and very, very, very satisfying as a job. I have seen real progress, that Ben is more of an integrated young man who can mingle in society, who can interact with society and the people around him.
And the most important thing is they have built a trust with Ben. Now Ben is very complicated, as I've said, and he doesn't trust people very easily at all. And they've worked really, really hard to build that trust. And now I can go away for the day and know that Ben is 100% looked after, understood, and he feels safe. You know, you expect when your child misbehaves that the carers or nurse are going to walk away, and they're just going to say, oh no, that's too much, it's hard work, we won't get involved. But they didn't. It took them weeks to build that trust with Ben, build the trust with me, and they stood by us. And you know, there were several days where they sat outside in their cars in the pouring rain because Ben had asked them to leave. But they stood by us, and then bit by bit Ben grew to trust them and realised that they weren't going to go anywhere, they weren't going to abandon him where so many others had. They were going to stick around, and they wanted to be friends with him, and they wanted to help him and support him. So Ben soon realised that no matter what he threw at them, and there was a lot, they would stand by him and support him.